get things underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Roberto Firmino. Pretty much the ultimate team player, Peter, in that he gives his teammates a real lift and makes everyone feel better. He can drop deep to pick up the ball and create chances for others, or drift wide to drag defenders out of position, and that versatility makes him really hard to defend against. He's also full of running, and he's extremely effective in that first line of defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah did really well to intervene and dispel... And Mane! It's there!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Liverpool have an early lead. Good start. Henderson gets it back. Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Simplicity itself.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Liverpool get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
All the way back, and they start again. Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. They've played it short. And it's Wijnaldum. He's in! Hits one! Yeah, he's fouled him there. A spectacular effort! A real chance and a real let-off.
Mohamed Salah did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Mohamed Salah has set up one goal so far.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's played forward. Finds himself eased off the ball. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? It's a loose ball. Mane! And the ball's come out!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
That's a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Just brushed off the ball there. Right.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Mane. And here's Roberto Firmino. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's Henderson. Alexander-Arnold. Firmino. Now it's Mane. And Firmino! Missed by a fraction. Robertson goes looking. Firmino. This is... Oh, shooting chance! And it's Wijnaldum.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's making good use of his strength. And the shot! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Over to the left. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Looking here to cut their deficit. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! Another chance! Great football, shot and save.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
And it's been taken short. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, they're being made to force the issue, but they need to be patient and a little more composed.
Robertson. Van Dijk. Plays it over to the other flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Jordan Henderson. Robertson gets it back. Wijnaldum. Mane. It's come loose. And that has put paid to that. Jordan Henderson. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Henderson. Wijnaldum battles to win it back. Oh, what a... Firmino! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Liverpool tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Belts one. Robertson. Jordan Henderson. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets it back. They've played it short. It's found its way to him. And it's Fabinho. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Just brushed off the ball there. And Now the breakaway. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Robertson. Van Dijk. Van Dijk sends it forward. So that's it. It is all over. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Inevitable in terms of the result, but that doesn't tell an accurate tale. This was